Dear 2015, I've never had a year quite like you, and I doubt I will again. In some ways you felt like a filler. I've sat in between in many aspects of my life this year, and I find myself in this period of waiting that I find hard to explain even to myself. But yet to call you a filler seems wrong, an unjust treatment of all that has transpired. You've been bursting with new opportunities and experiences. I've felt more love, joy and warmth this year than I thought possible. For that, I'm indebted to you. But that's not to say it's been plain sailing. Oh, how I wish. Seems like for every high there's been a respective low, unmeasurable joy side by side with complete despair, the inevitable result of new experiences, though that may be. I've felt fulfilled and content, but I've also felt more hopeless and less self-worth than ever before. I felt myself sinking, slipping, like I'm on the edge of a cliff with no idea how far down the abyss goes. 2015, you've left me tired. Tired of many things, including myself, mostly, I admit. And although I hope I bid that fatigue farewell with the turn of the new year, in some ways I can enjoy it in the knowledge of all I've achieved. This year I have pushed myself past the bounds of anything I believed I could do, and yet here I am, on the other side, just. I suppose in some ways you've been exactly what I needed, a filler year. I spent most of the year before you letting go of who I used to be, so it's not surprising that I had to spend most of this year finding myself again, and all in good time too, as the year that follows promises to be an adventure of its own. Not one I'm sure I'm ready for, if I'm completely honest. For as I say goodbye to you, I also lose much more. Under a month after we say our farewells, my childhood ends. I turn 18 and embrace all the new challenges with which that comes. Not long after, I leave school, and before the year's out, I would have completed my first term of university. For a long time I haven't felt ready, spent years denying the inevitability of time moving forward, but I think I figured out the secret. You never are ready, that is. The only thing you can do is go for it, and I intend to. That, 2015, is the gift you've given me above all else, a zest for life I didn't know I even possessed. For the first time in my life, I want to have an adventure, have fun. I want to be carefree, I want to be young, I guess. The irony, I know. But better late than never. Because you're not the end, but a beginning. A prologue of all that is to come, and I hope you've prepared me well. So goodbye, 2015, and thank you for everything.